I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a knower. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
I slept poorly last night. Been waiting, hoping for you to return. But you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? From relatives, and from the warm summer, departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long. They didn't bury him in the holy ground.
Nope, they didn't, because he took his own life. Alright, triangles on the screen we can interact with.
Crossroads. Pine needles are golden with the sun already.
Okay. Where are the crossroads? To the crossroads. There we go. I honestly know nothing about this. Adam's head heals minor wounds. I know it's a turn-based combat. Ooh. Crossroads or through the field? Can we pick up more stuff? Witch Doctor. There's no ways to protect people from all kinds of curses with this herb. Well, that's fun. Oh, I'm stuck on a fence. Stuck on a fence. Stuck on a fence. Let's go around. Apparently it's not a smart AI.
The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago. Cherdyn, 16 miles. Solikamsk, 102 miles. Nirop, 21 miles.
I'm glad there's voice acting in this because I don't think I'd be able to say those names. Their help, you can draw a circle that can offer protection against evil spirits. Applies 3 shield on the first turn, that's handy. That looks like another plant that I can pick up. Oh, that looks like another plant that I can pick up as well. Wonder if my inventory has a maximum.
So, have you found the candles?
Yes, I did.
Well done. All by yourself and that. Seems my teachings
They were just right over there.
after all. Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise you'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Aw, for a moment there I thought I actually had to draw a circle with my mouse.
I've made a circle. Is it all right, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
Think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge. Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it. Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you.
Not sure if he's Scottish or Slavic.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it. And I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision shut. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon. Time for your first Sagabar.
Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. Okay, we always get to go first. You win when you destroy all the enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. Okay. This is the black book. Contains all of your zagovors, aka spells. Try using the page Orazi. Okay. Press the end turn button to recite it. Okay, so we click it, it goes up there, and then we use it. Okay. Smack. Oh, I blocked it. Excellent. The pages you've had the previous turns have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Enemy attacks can be blocked with defense. Defense shields you from damage but disappears on your next turn. Yeah. Recite the page. I'm not going to say that, which has the defense effect. Okay. So next turn we're just going to defend.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
You may combine several pages into a Zagavar. Okay. Can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages as indicated by the empty slots at the top of the screen. A spell consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite a Zagavar consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. You can see the type in its upper corner. Yes, we can. That's a key, that's a key, that's a page, and that's a page. Alright, so 2 pages and a key. So shield, 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 shield. So we go shield, shield. Oh, I can use these too. Shield, attack. Shield, but if I take that one off, I can do 2 attacks for 8 damage, and then I can shield myself for 3 instead of 5. He has 9 HP. -4, and I just shield myself a little bit.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
The black book helps predict your enemy's actions. Yeah, he's probably gonna bite me. Study the enemy's intents carefully to upset their plans. Alright. He has 1 HP. We don't need to ignore any shield because he doesn't have any. We only have 1 attack left. Well, we have 2 attacks. Okay, so it's always page, page, key. Death awaits behind the 0 health threshold. This guy is probably going to bite me. It's okay, I'm going to kill it first. He has no shield. And we smack him.
Take that, you monkey hellhound. Well, now, Vasya, answer this maw. You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well, safe travels.
The gates of hell. How very nice. At least this game doesn't have multipliers. I see what we're doing. I can shield myself, you know. I can predict a little bit. Feeling a lot better about this.
Is that you, Vasilisa? I should congratulate you. The first seal is open. Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest?
I do hope so.
This is another matter entirely.
What sort of devil are you?
How rude.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun. We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
I'm curious.
feel like he's not telling me the truth.
Scroll and break its seals. No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
How do I open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl.
Oh boy.
I'm disappointed in you.
I haven't even tried yet.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet.
Okay.
Have you forgotten your purpose?
No, I want to find my love and prove
You are with.
that he didn't kill himself.
How many demons will you take on for your service?
Oh, I have a bad feeling about that.
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
Oh,
That's the spirit.
my first sin. They say that the fate of the Koldun and witch is to burn in eternal flames with no chance for absolution. The outcome of some events of the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change accordingly to your decisions. Okay? Your number of sins affect your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and a devil on their left, but to whom will you turn your ear is entirely up to you. Alright. So we're already one step to hell.
You are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now. Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
Well, this is fun so far. I'm a witch. You're a witch, Harry.
What? Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home.
Ah, you should have just left me in the forest.
I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain.
See, he is a devil.
So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago. Well, what's done is that the legend says
A new Bachaka.
the 7 seals. I could never open the ears. The second seal. The aspen one.
Sorry, I'll stop clicking so fast. I tend to read faster than voice actors and stuff too.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened it first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books. You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you book binding?
Not really, but you could, refresh me.
Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
Got it.
to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
An Eastern Orthodoxy, brain not working, a traditional memorial service held on the 40th day after the death of the departed, after which his or her soul leaves this world.
God bless.
So I have 40 days to save his soul? On the screen, I can change the page composition of the black book. The right side, I can see the current page composition of the black book. The left side are pages available to you, but not in the current black book composition. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as a battle or task rewards. I can alter the page compositions of the book to craft new pages, and I need rubles. The black book volume has to stay within the limits of a minimum and maximum number of pages. You may also save 3 different set of pages and change them as needed. In time, you will uncover even more black book pages which are sealed away at the present. You can change the composition of the black book at any time except during combat. So I'll get new spells and stuff, and I'll be able to change them around. This page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color in a spell. Ooh. But I actually have to buy it, and I don't have 12. If that's what I'm understanding. Oh. Not enough rubles. Yeah, okay. That one's free, that one's free, that one's free. Okay. So I just click.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
I believe that's what I'm here for.
So how did you become a Khaldun, grandfather?
I was born in Dilgard, the 6th son of my father, Yevlan Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a 7th brother was born. Timofey he was called. He was a good lad. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chores is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the shorts under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with the boy. I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshi.
Also known as Vorsha, spirits who are the masters of forest and sometimes fields and meadows. They control the weather, but also animals and evil spirits who inhabit their domain. Hunters and shepherds have come to an agreement with them to offer them gifts and bargains. So he sent them to him. Oh, that's terrible. Why would you do that to your youngest brother?
He'd vanished. Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard.
That's terrible.
So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is.
Creepy.
The only thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
How's our Isba built?
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according
New
to
encyclopedia
oral
entries.
traditions. You know them by now. But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
No. I have to go, Grandfather. We'll talk later.
Okay.
There's a great number of books in this collection. Illuminated books of old as well. Left books are not kept here, however. They're in a secret compartment near the furnace. Galbitz and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the Domovoy lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house. Grandfather says that in days of old, they used to bury people under the stove. That's how the Domovoy came to be.
God bless Igor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out. I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. And a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the Windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
I have no idea. Answer a knowledgeability question correctly. You will receive an experience reward. Sometimes your answers will influence in-game events. To recognize the correct answer, you will have to carefully study the surroundings and the onomasticon, which you can open at any moment from your menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing your knowledge button. However, you will only get half the experience. Okay. The mill that stood still. A man from Vitka once lived in our village. He would tell us stories. One involved a miller that had to make offerings to a shashiga, or else she would prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. As an offering, he gave part of his stores of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. On one occasion, he forgot and offered nothing. Sure enough, the windmill ground to a halt. When the man went to investigate inside the mill, there was a shashiga sitting on the grinder, threatening him with her finger outstretched. She suddenly vanished. The miller gathered some tobacco and threw it at the shadows in the corner of the mill at midnight. The windmill started to turn again, and the shashiga stopped causing mischief. Okay. So it's not easy being a witch. Becoming one is a terrifying experience. People tell a lot of stories. One in particular comes to mind. A man decided to punish his neighbor for changing the boundary of his field to a neighboring one. He went to the witch and said, "Give me a chort with which to curse my neighbor." The witch replied, "It's not as simple as that. Do as I say or I will have your chort." He then told him that he would need to go to a banya at midnight. So the man gathered his courage and took along his rifle and his cross. Oh, it is scary at the banya. He loaded his gun with the cross and shot at the hearth. A fiery dog emerged and opened its maw. The only option was to climb inside, and even though his instincts told him, he stopped himself from making the sign of the cross. He recalled at the last moment that if he did so, he would lose his hand. He climbed down into the hearth, of course. What would you have done? As soon as he entered the maw, he saw fidgety little people sitting behind set tables. "I want one small chort with which I can curse my neighbor." The imp replies matter-of-factly, "We come in no fewer than 3. The man awoke in the banya with 3 chorts. "Father, give us work, we want to eat." He gave them a cat to curse and some other small tasks. More and more chorts appeared. He tried to keep up with the demands of the chorts, but soon he grew exhausted in mind and body. In the end, the chorts took to entertaining themselves with the villagers until all the inhabitants were cursed. Okay. You can learn more about Russian mythology and history. You can unlock new entries by exploring the game. Okay, so this town was located in the northern part of Perm. The beliefs were closely interwoven with those of Christianity, creating a unique cultural blend. The first trade route from Europe to Asia passed through Churdian, transforming every river, rock, creek, mountain, and hill into a part of a European and Asian history. That's pretty cool. Izba is a traditional Russian countryside dwelling. They are commonly found in forest steppes, and on the banks of rivers. Usually, izbas are built from conifers. On forest steppes, izbas are sometimes built from birches, and even though this type of tree is rarely used in construction, the interior of an izba is laid out according to tradition. Coins and other offerings to the guardian spirit of the house are placed on the shelf in the red corner. By tradition, the hearth was always placed diagonally to the red corner. That's cool. Items. We have candles. We have a couple of the things that we picked up. So the mill. The mill was cursed at one point with a thingamabob, but he threw tobacco into the corner and it left. Oh, return to the game. Okay. So during the night at the windmill, we heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations? I'm going to say it's bandits because he got rid of the little spirit.
Some bandit must have crept in and scared
What? How am I wrong? He said he got rid of it.
I don't think so, Vasya. Such a shadow is not the work of man. Why do you work at night? You're just asking for demons to tear you apart.
What do we do now?
First choice in the game, and I made the wrong one.
Built it? Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasya. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with each one.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshi, but this miller has some short. Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways.
How nice.
Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Nope.
Got it, Grandfather. It's time to go. See you tomorrow.
Ah, wait. One more thing. I've sent a chort to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
All right,
Good to know.
Grandpa.
Now on your travel map, every night will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all of your visitors. You visit any available location, however, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to the Izba. Your goal is to visit your main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all the other locations along the way. Oh, this seems trepidous. The game auto-saves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. You can open the map by clicking on your present location. We wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of... I don't know how to say that. Okay, we have to get here. Which is here. And that's the optional one.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp. You move closer, a couple of steps. Suddenly, a demon appears from beneath the water with black horns and a body that is woolly and matted.
There's a chort at the riverbed. He's probably going to attack for 5, so we're going to defend for 5. Oh my gosh, he has 20. 20 HP. I get 1 key. And 1 more page. Increases. Status effects usually reduce their value each turn. Carefully choose the right moment and the right place for a saga for 4 pages with status effects. Okay. Let's try this. Shield for 8. Took away his defenses and smacked him. He hits for 6. Alright. Gonna have to shield again. Oh. I don't have to shield if that's the key that I'm going to use. Increases damage of each page for 2. 4. Okay, let's try this. Shield myself. That status effect is pretty awesome. So I have to if I have to sit here and shield myself so I don't take as much damage, then at least I'm still doing damage to him. Ooh. Choose a new page. Any new pages are automatically added to the book. Amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color. Those I think are pretty cool. Plus 4. The page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages. I like that one. 4 rubles and 50 experience. Excellent.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gates is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
Why would I steal or tamper? Ow! Cat! Stop! Nanette! Do I want to steal or tamper with the charter? 2 different choices. You tell me. want to steal the gifts or tamper with the charter. I think I'm just gonna leave.
You decide to leave the sacrifice to the Leshi untouched. This is Bigichi's folk business, not yours.
Ooh. Let's try. Let's see.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake finds it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled on it. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers.
Oh, that's exciting.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your
Ooh, eliminate the enemy's shield. That could be handy. I feel like I should stop here and get the mushrooms as well. That would make
Standing
sense.
amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
Oh, a witch. I can smell your pint from a mile away. Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
I'll pray for your lost soul.
Oh, why thanks.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Here, take this.
Take this. A healing herb.
Alright. A curved lake. They say 2 men drowned in it this year. It must be quite unsafe place at night,
On a hillside,
Hey,
in the
Boots.
patch of a lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements. Something that gives you shivers.
Okay, so we're playing Black Book. Basically, my love, the person I was supposed to marry, ended up taking his life. So he was buried in the woods, not in the churchyard. And my character says that he never would have done that. And so she has decided to go to her grandfather and become a witch to go and grab his soul from going to hell. So now I'm a witch. And it's kind of a card game placed file. It's neat. It's neat. There's something strange in his uneven movement. Something that gives you shivers. I'll let you pick. Which pick? Do we attack? Do we come closer? Do we read a player? Or do we walk around? You tell me. I don't know. The 2 silhouettes. Closer? Okay. We're gonna come
It
closer.
only takes a single step for the demons to notice you. In a blink of an eye, 2 enemies stand before you.
Okay. Guess who we're gonna fight anyway. So this is my shield, like my defense and my HP. This is their HP. This is a prediction of what they're going to do next turn. And this is my spell that I can create. I can create 2 pages and 1 key from down here. And they all have different things. And I can also use herbs and stuff. Looks like none of them have any defenses, but they are going to hurt. So I am going to have to defend each turn. Deal 3 each turn, ignoring. Oh, I have to choose a target as well, too. He looks like he hurts the most. So I'm just gonna smack the crappy crap out of him. Slightly, but I'm really hoping that it's less painful. There's no percentages, right? Like I can see how much shield they have, how much they're gonna hurt me. I just gotta, you know, maintain it. The only hard part is that my pages of the book randomize. I have a big book and I could buy extra pages for it. So it's kind of like a deck builder. And then I just get 6 random assortments every turn. So after I do this spell, I'll get 6 new ones. So let's see what happens. Nope, no dodges, no nothing. They have a shield, which I can see, and I can choose to, like, ignore the shield or take away the shield and do stuff like that. Holy gosh, he smacked me. See, now I have different options. Increases the attack of each page for 2. See, I shielded myself 5 and he hit me for a 5, so my shield is gone. But that's okay. And my shield doesn't go away each turn. So if I do this and like stack up my shield, if I'm right, I should have a 13 shield that just kind of sits there. So I won't do any damage. Removes positive statuses. I think that's on me. So I shouldn't do that. So I hit him, and I shielded myself, and he's gonna remove my blessing. Okay, whatever the blessing was. Yeah, he removed my shield. Okay, that's what that means. Ooh, I get to choose a new page. From 1 pie to 3. Page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. It increases the shield value in pages for 3. Oh, okay, so if I play a shield for 5, it'll actually increase it to 8, and I'll get it for the next turn as well, I think. This page amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color. Okay, so that would be handy, actually. For 1 turn, affects all other pages, so an attack on all enemies instead of 1. You could play Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't know what that means. Is that an internet thing? Is that a game thing? I don't think I've played it. And then also, so people come to like our house and they need help from demons and stuff. So we talk to them, we find out what they want, and I have to get to the old windmill. And the way that I get there is I have to stop by on all of the locations on the way. I can't just skip straight to the old windmill. And then my grandfather gave me an optional to go here as well too. So we'll see how we go and our HP is and stuff like that. A reference. Yeah, reference I don't get.
Arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
Shadow of an owl passes overhead. Crosses your path, a bad omen, since we're one. Let's protect.
You read a protective Zagavar and feel that the ancient words help you. You continue your journey with confidence. Besides, a bit of extra training never hurts. The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
And sometimes we can walk around a little bit and pick stuff up. Ooh, there's an herb.
It's a carrier. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall. The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see this kind of mill in Jirgen Uyezd. It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
Well, we're gonna take that axe. Oh, and there's an herb. Thank you. Alright.
It's obvious the mill is old. Some wood has rotted through, making more windows. You approach and try to open the door. It's closed. The lock is as old as the mill. One good strike with something heavy, and it will break.
Kind of feel like this is the whole point of the axe.
But probably break in the process.
That's okay.
It's quite old. You swing and strike the lock. With a clang, it breaks and flies off the door.
Where's my inventory? We have a new, okay. In Perm, windmills are a rarer sight than water mills. This is because it's harder to catch the wind than it is to harness the power of running water. Often windmills were built with a moving roof that operated with a special lever. The wind could be caught just so that the wood blades began moving with optimal efficiency. The most effective kind of wind was not the strongest wind, but moderate wind. Before the revolution, blades were fitted with a special fabric. They were later fitted with plywood. That's pretty cool. Okay, how do I find out my HP? Black book map. Knowledge. Oh. Keys. Keys. Level 1. Knowledge. Knowledgeability. Book handling. Demonology. Short spring 5 more rubles on the job. Okay. This is where I can organize my book as well too and put different things and buy different pages in it. Alright. Filters. Map. Go back? No, turn the game. Okay. How do I find out my HP? Little girl, how hurt are you? Okay. The wheel, the grindstones. Let's look at the wheel.
Grindstones are still. That's a large number. This chest is for various tools and stuff now. Nothing interesting.
You study the cabinet. Among various paintings, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubies. It might be of some use to you. You choose to take the money.
Oh,
The miller will hardly miss it.
I picked up another curse. Maybe I'm just terrible and I don't know it.
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism, the reason why the grindstones are stainless. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of cherry.
Look at all the little demons. Oh, there's a big demon.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, then?
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Whoops.
I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
Demon is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
We're supposed to use our knowledge. That's what I was thinking. I was like the 13th brother. Oh boy. Am I gonna find another 12 giant demons around somewhere? One involved a miller that had to make offerings or else to prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. One occasion he forgot. So, are we thinking it's the miller's cursing?
Miller's curse is
Oh my gosh. I'm so bad. Sorry.
But I'm not here for that. I always have been and always will be here. They summoned me with a blood sacrifice when the mill was built.
How did I miss that? I never heard about that.
My death in this world and my birth in the next. Enough, evil sorceress. It is time to meet your demise. I will bring you into the dark realm of shadow and extinguish the candle of your life.
Dude.
we will visit the fries of hell.
The fries? I'm pretty sure she just said fries.
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
He has a giant shield. 13 shield to all allies and 50 HP. Oh boy. Okay. we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Okay. So every turn he's gonna get 3 damage that ignores his shield. So he's just gonna get straight up 3 damage. Or 10? 10 damage? No, he's going to do 5 damage twice. I'm gonna do 2 damage each turn. 5 damage twice. Let's just smack him. It's gonna hit his shield, but we're gonna smack him. He blocked it. I hurt him, and he's gonna hit me, and then he's gonna... 9. Da 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 da. Alright. That's gonna have to be my key, because that key doesn't do anything when I am full HP. Alright. That's a good thing to do. See, no dodging, no rolls, no percentage chance, no nothing. I see that he's gonna hit me for a bunch.
Yes, my book will help me.
This can't be.
Yes, my book will help me. He's gonna give himself a shield again. It's okay, I'm still hurting him for 3 each turn. I just need some HP back. Shield myself. Takes away my shield. That's not very nice, sir. He's gonna attack me for 10. This is taking a lot of HP. Hit a shield, hit a shield, hit a shield. Attack seal a random page. Okay. Only use 1 item per turn. Okay, well he's not going to attack me, so that's okay. He's going to seal a random page. Hi, Wolfson. Shit. Hey. Okay, he's going to shield up, so I need to smack him as much as I possibly can. Still gonna do damage despite his shield every turn. I think that's a great spell.
The book. It is a legendary artifact.
That's right, and it's mine.
I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
I'm gonna beat you anyway. Give me some HP would be nice without actually having to take more. This is each page for 2. Deals 3 in turn, ignoring the shield. That's handy. Let's keep ignoring that shield. Give myself some HP back. I'm gonna have 2 at the end of this, I think. Yep. See, look. See, look. No percentages, no dodge chance, none of that crap. Exactly, exactly. He's gonna hit me for 10 though. I couldn't get enough HP. So what I'm gonna do is I got a shield for 5, and I got a shield for 5. So that's gonna cover my entire damage that I'm gonna get from him, right? Right? Yes. And I shoot first. Shooting first is awesome. He's gonna take damage no matter what. So even if he had a shield, he would have been dead. Hi, Crin. So, just in case, we're gonna... Goodbye, 13th brother. Ooh, removes positive statuses. Does not use word slots. Oh, so it's like an extra, just like 1 damage. This is 1 damage to all enemies. This one removes the positive statuses, which was the shield. So, seeing how big his shield was with all of 666 experience, very nice. Seeing how big his shield was, I think that's a good one.
It seems the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the shorts will return and resume their work. The dark promise is still upheld. However, it is uncertain when they will start asking for sacrifices again. In any case, this is for the miller to worry about.
Well, maybe I don't want to return home just yet. Please don't tell me I'll actually go home. Maybe I wanted to explore. Maybe I wanted to do grandfather's thing. Okay, so when I do the main quest line is when I immediately go home. So if I want to do anything else, I need to do it before the main quest line.
Well done, Basha. I didn't doubt for a minute that you'd take care of the demon. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
First seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure.
But I want to rub the tree.
I think we need...
Maybe I need to hug the tree?
So we'll find the aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
At an old man, daughter.
Can't we open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit, and maybe you'll fortune upon the right shot.
I see. Time to get to work then.
Time to get to work. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters? Yes, they did.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to cursed people.
So if you don't want them to bother you, just be like, oh, go bother my neighbor and go bother this person. And this one pissed me off, so go, go curse him for a bit.
That's the life of a cartoon for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in your bestiary. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your bestiary. In the end, you decide what you do with those chores of yours. God help us.
Old Igor has passed on to you his festival of chorts. You have a number of chorts yearning for mischief. Be careful, idle chorts torment their Koldun masters, and it takes time for some chorts to do the job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job: hunger, strife, corruption. Each chort has a job preference. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. Chorts perform better with their job of choice and worse with the ones they hate. In order for chorts not to torment you and steal your health, okay, I was wondering how they tormented me, don't forget to give them jobs every morning. Lost his eye in a bet with a sinful lot who accepted bribes, now hates people even more. Fat Ivashka likes it when children starve. Something during the reign of Ivan the Terrible, Matvey is now a fiend. Defense pages give -1 more. That's not terrible. This, -4 HP? Yikes. This gives me 3 curses. So he hates people. Do I click and drag? Okay. No. Causes a horse to be stubborn. Causes strife between the young bride and her in-laws. Plant a hernia. Send fleas and roaches. Send a curse. I will get 2 sins, but I'll get 7 rubles. Go? Oh, I see. There we go. I can choose. 3 curses. 5 curses. Yeah, I don't know what the curses do just yet. I received 2 from the very beginning of the game when I talked to the devil. He said, how many chorts do I want? And my choice was as many as it takes or 1. And I said, as many as it takes. And he said, don't worry, you'll get lots, but get 2 curses in the meantime. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, send you. Send. Yeah, you're gonna go there. Plant. 4 curses. You can go there. Let's not pick up too many curses just yet. 6, 6, 4. My God. He removes an attack on my pages inflicting damage. I'm just going to keep him for now. Okay.
The moment I became a Khaldun, I saw the West in a completely different light. There is no such place where a demon wouldn't hide. You just noticed your own chorts are also a giant pain.
Yeah, no shit.
Demons are the one turning the grindstones at the mill.
Well, the miller won't turn them, that's for sure.
Can't spin them? Do you have to use demons everywhere? It's dangerous, and a sin to boot.
Well, what did you
And a
expect?
sin to boot.
This will be the 20th century. The demons might make it easier. If they can start making floor, who knows?
Floor.
We can teach them to reap too.
Can start making flare.
You've heard of steam engines? Huh? I So I became a shepherd boy, helped Prokopy, the holy fool. I shouldn't mention him at night. Knew his way around the forest, that one, and how to find lost cattle. So I studied under him. Anyway, it's a long story. I'll tell you later how I received my knowledge. It's not like I got it from him anyway. Had to bust my butt. In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
I do, Grandpa. What kind of man was he, that Prokopy?
Not a kind man at all, but of great knowledge. Cursed a lot of people. Practically earned a living that way. Nearly cursed me once.
Yegor Yevlamovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna, it's me again. I need to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us.
Because I killed him.
Here's what I promised. The spirits, however, took the money I saved from my grandson's
That was me.
Well, it is what it is.
Afternoon, sorceress. I come here again.
Well, thank you for the rubles.
My nerves, it's awful. Would you curse her, eh? No, her secret, just put her in her place.
Kitty cat climbing up my leg. Do I want to curse her? Let's curse her.
All right. I'll make her swell up, so be it.
Thank you, Vasya. See ya.
Easy. Just picked up another curse. No big deal. Exactly, yes. 7 rubles. Kolya.
So, you back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 gershons?
Shocks. An archaic Russian unit of length equal to approximately 4.4 centimeters. The saying is that a man is 12 rushuks high means that his height is 2 arshins and 12 rushuks, which is about 2 meters. My goodness.
Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones, I know. However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night. I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things. I entered this old Banya, abandoned one by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw some blue light, and it was fire. I reached into the stone, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark. That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, something in the voice said, "Bury me." The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it and kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go. So I told her I would.
No, that was your mistake.
She let me go. I ran as fast as I could.
That was the worst lights the pipe sound ever.
Damn this thing. You're a knower.
Nikolai visited the Banya at midnight. Something grabbed him. What might it be?
Alright, so we go and look through my knowledge. Bannock. A Bannock was the master of the Banya in which he resided. He could help or protect a man, but also scare or even kill him. It was important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. In the various villages of... I can't say that word. It was forbidden to use the banya during the first or third heating or when drunk. A man could suffocate or burn himself to death, events that were considered to be the punishment of the bannock. A man would also fall into the hearth, constructed of rough, hewn stones, later constructed of brick. Sometimes banyas caught fire, so people built them far away from the izba or on a riverbank. Peasants often gave birth to children in banyas, so there was always a risk of the devil replacing their baby with an aspen log or a broom. That's creepy. Okay. So, Nikolai visited a banya at midnight and something grabbed him. What might it be? I don't know. I don't know what a rusalka is. It's definitely not a friend's joke. Is it bannock? I think it's a bannock. I'm gonna get one right for once.
In the barn, you say? Oh, that's a
Oh,
bad
there we go.
right?
Lord Almighty.
So its head was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Wise woman, your godmother.
Probably gonna have to pick up the stone and put it back.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This bannock may have an aspen seal on her. Go to the old bannock, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you.
Oh, I don't have to fight her?
Koda, use this bell on your left eye to see the demons. Don't forget the stone, Koda.
I'll wait for you outside.
One more peasant.
Hey, Pasha, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapoysk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere.
Hells.
So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Why would I want to go there?
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always depended only on myself. My military service. Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
I have the ability to take a companion along with my travels. Each helper has a unique ability I can make use of in battle. Presence or absence of certain helpers affect outcomes of in-game events. Ooh, he has an attack. Okay. I am here. No, I am here. I have to go here first.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft light of the night. The air is filled with a strange song, performed by a demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
I'm not going to let him finish. I'm pretty sure it's going to be bad, so let's
And the circle is drawn.
just attack him.
You read a zagaver and break the song of the demon.
Bow, bow, bow. Summons more evil spirits. Well, that's rude. Smack, smack, smack. Okay, just gonna shield up, I guess. How much is this gonna be? 10 damage. And removes positive. Ow! In there. I'm actually gonna do this one, that one. Well, I don't think I can use that one because I don't yet. Didn't have any attacks this turn, so I'm just gonna shield out the butt and heal myself up. My friendo dude doesn't do any damage. I thought he did an attack of 5. Yeah, I thought he did an attack of 5 too. I don't know where he went. Yeah. What is he doing? I don't know. Alright. He's gonna attack me for 2, but I'm just gonna kill him. Which build? Please tell me it's not like Astral Mages something. Astral Mage Bruisers or something silly. Ooh, attack speed Mirage. Increases the number of orders in the book by the next round by 1. Increases the fight of each page for 3. Removes negative statuses and gives 3 HP. These two sound really good. I don't always get HP cards, so I'm going to pick this one for now. I gain a level and grow in power. I am now in the skill section of the menu. Here I can unlock new magical abilities. Okay. Some abilities unlock automatically at the moment of obtaining a certain level. 5, 3, 3, 3. I am level 2. Okay. Handling. Something's pulling my cords. Draw an additional key. Let's bring 5 more rubles. 1 short on a meaningless job. Oh, I can learn. Draw an additional order page each turn. page or key page? Order cage or P cage? Let's go order. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Second, that's pretty good. It's always the cat's fault. That darn cat. Oh, I got 5 HP as well too. That's handy. Hey, second is good though. I don't even think I got second today.
In the distance, a ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight. You remember one of the Zagavers that Yegor taught you. You whisper the words and the snake ball falls apart. It seems as though one of the snakes is immune to sorcery, and it slithers right towards you.
Prepare to fight. I'm gonna fight a snake. Well, snake demon. For each page you read, excluding gestures, you suffer 1. Okay, well that's rude. I don't know if that works, but we're gonna do it. Yes. As is the climb, right? Just in case I don't kill him, I'll shield afterwards. Alright. Increases the number of orders in the book by the next round by 1 and get 2 HP. That's a gesture. That would have been handy this time. Page remain active for 1 turn. Increases the shield for 3 turns at the beginning of each round. I think this gesture is a good idea. Yeah, it's really punishing when you get like 8th place and you lose everything that you've done that day.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Well, let's say hi.
Oh, it's you. I remember you falling into hell.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while. Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Oh my goodness.
Well, sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one. There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Mm-hmm.
Seems right.
Seems right.
What are the 3 dates? A calendar date.
It sure seems obvious now. So you are
We're in nowhere. We're so smart. Ooh.
treasure for your effort.
Thank you, demon.
Well, I guess I have to get back to hell before they miss me.
The demon disappears into flames.
Ooh, I also get another one. Okay. Increases the shield and value of pages for 3. Increases Shield for turn at the beginning of each round. For 1 turn, 1 turn. Increase the number of keys in the book by the next round and get an HP. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, like the HP, without actually... Increases the shield value of the pages, or just increase the shield for 3 turns at the beginning? Let's do that one. Demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey. What a nice demon.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the room, still intact, even after the fire.
Anyone want to step aside or just look from the outside? Anyone? Okay.
You walk around the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside. It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside, and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace.
I don't want to read a prayer. I'm pretty sure I'm going to piss him off if I read a prayer, so let's just call out to
As you
him.
make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Thanks, Spirit. Piece of clay contains applies 5 shield on the first turn. That's handy. They've put a lot of effort into this game. Every single thing has a little description. Little animations for everything.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look.
Ooh, look at all of these. Circle an arrow with the smoke from this herb and you won't miss your mark. Increases the hit damage of each page. Decreases curse on the enemy. Ooh. Can't hit me for very much. That one's expensive. Removes 1 harmful status. Another curse. A really cheap curse. Increases... Next attack deal 1s reduces when taking damage. Increases for the enemy. Decrease. Just shield. That's handy. Shield. Eliminate the enemy's shield. I have one of those. Increases the shield in value for 3. That's pretty cool. Alright. I like the increases. Bot. Okay. Thank you. That's it.
What?
Do I have to talk to her again?
Want some Phoenix? I've solved everything already. Oh, you want some help?
You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon you hear a calm voice.
I don't know if I should bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a twisted one.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
Oh, okay. By what? Reduces my torment from the chorts? Ooh. Gain a reinforced ward. Gain a hefty battle. Limits the maximum. Gives seven regeneration each round. Wow. Increase my shield. Increase my damage. Well, that's pretty cool. Waste restores health instead of dealing damage. Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
I have a feeling that you had a hard time getting to our church. A real hard time.
I didn't actually. It was quite easy, but okay.
Goodbye, Holy Father.
Let's go to the curved ravine.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky.
We are going to do a defensive
Your words
spell.
are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
Okay. That's pretty easy. We don't want to do the event just yet because once we're finished it, we automatically go home. So we're going to check some of the other places out, which increases the length of the game, but
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
well, so kind.
You drink the tea in silence, with the demon's glowing eyes fixed upon you. You feel
Ew.
uneasy. You try to finish the drink as soon as possible.
Why?
Suddenly, you feel a metallic taste in your mouth. Looking inside the cup, you discover that you've been drinking blood. The laughing demon disappears, along with its samovar.
Well, that was a jerk demon. Wasn't as nice as the one who just wanted me to answer some riddles.
Dark pine branches move to the sides, and you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up. You start to inspect the pits one by one.
Oh my god.
You take
I'm minus
one careless
6
step
HP now.
and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease. You frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits, when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them. A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead. The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
Ew, the unclean dead. Can I go back to the church? Visited. Oh, okay, so I can't. But we opened up the farmstead to get to.
You hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Hi, Bytown. I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us for old time's sake.
do we want to sing them a song? Do we want to take the time and sing them a song? I want to say we have no time for that. I think it's gonna ruin our actual event. I think it'll ruin our actual event because we're supposed to do it at night.
Maybe later.
Monka. Okay, sorry. You need to complete all the tasks on the way to this. Did I not? Oh, I didn't do the bridge. Okay.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank. You take several steps towards the silhouette, but it disappears in the morning mist. A chill runs down your spine.
This small barrel once held water.
Thanks for that. Any more herbs around or anything like that? No? Okay. Just Nikolai.
Here at last. And all these demons and these boss, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorks harm people, but nobody can even see them.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Spirit attacked you.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime.
Yep.
And evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
Hey, K4. Why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai? Let's look at my knowledge. Goblets is a gravestone shaped like an izba, a traditional Russian countryside dwelling. In the ancient times, the dead were buried in small houses without any windows. This is why coffins are referred to in some northern dialects of Russians as houses or houses for the dead. In northern Russia, a gravestone in the shape of a cross, sometimes topped with a schematic roof, was called a golbet. The roof helps to protect the cross from rain in the southern regions of the Russian Empire. A pseudo roof was set atop ritual crosses or atop crosses that were placed near crossroads. On the day of Pentecost, the souls of stillborns, infants who died before baptism, and those who died unnatural deaths were believed to appear atop these crosses. So I am thinking it's because he doesn't have a cross? Or he didn't ask permission. Oh, I don't know. I've been picking all the wrong answers. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm playing a new game because Dead in Vinland annoyed me so much. I need to take a break. So I'm playing a different game. One where I know that they have a 5 shield, and if I do an attack of 5, it will ruin the shields. Or, you know, I can see exactly what's going to happen with no percentage multipliers. I got played as well too. Sorry, the dogs are barking at something. Hold on one sec. You might have to deal with a little bit of a barking dog because the neighbor has come for a walk and they're talking with him and seeing Scholenhodra. Alright. Are we going to... Why? Why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai? No cross sign or didn't ask permission? Oh, hold on one sec. Oh my god, no, that out. Alright. Shawl opened the door to come say hi, and then Nola left. Okay. Why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai? I'm gonna say it didn't ask permission. Oh, yeah.
Didn't ask to be let in, did you?
No, I didn't. I just walked in.
Well, there you have it. The spirit took notice of that right away.
You don't say.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagor or something on me so no one grabs me?
Fish, am I?
Wait here. I'll look around first.
No, not.
No, she's right here.
Okay.
Are you looking for her?
Yeah.
She's right here. She's right here.
Oh, I thought you said she's not here.
I know, she's right here. She's attacking my feet.
I'll show her to Benedict.
Benedicta? Okay, we looked at the pail.
It's riddled with holes. It is unlikely anyone can use it now. This banya sure sank low. The door's stuck.
Oh, there's an herb. Okay, now there's an herb. There wasn't an herb before. Did I use one? There we go. Okay. I have to click and hold.
Here it is. The old banya. The things it saw during its lifetime.
Yeah, it's difficult when you speak two different languages on the phone as well, or the iPad. So in Sheridan, the banya was one of the most important features of the estate. People washed themselves and their clothes in the banya, as well as cured themselves, gave them birth, and made divinations and conjured. The banya brought health, but it was both clean and unclean. Childbirth left the filth of original sin, which had to be washed away and cleansed with holy water. Young people often organized Yuletide gatherings and games in the banya, and sometimes formed couples. If during the often cruel Yuletide games none of the men stood up for a girl, she was considered to be almost the same as an old maid in the premarital hierarchy. Well, that's just terrible. Okay, Nikolai.
Well, is it time?
All right. I know just the thing. Stand still.
Did we ask to enter this time as well, too? Come on, man.
All the shelves have rotted through. Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Ida to me, Koya.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. blue light has been shining here, right until we came in. Let's
Yeah.
ask some questions.
All right. You are the knower here.
First, let us prepare. In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
He forgot how to put back a stone.
Really? Very well. I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Better safe than sorry, Raisa.
After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Raisa, you're a knower, no doubt about it.
Well, let's get to work.
Okay, let's stoke the fire. I bring my Canadian one home.
All the shelves have rotted through.
Well, is it time?
Yes, it is, Porta. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
Oh boy, okay.
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash and steam.
Yes, it does have more keys, which is why I don't use it, because then it would confuse me typing. Oh look, she's cute.
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is that a demonic trick? What is she then? If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
Yes, yes. You're truly a noble. Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them. I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what my mother said. Devil take you. And so, an Abdiricha took me.
A past spirit that lives beneath the benches of the barnyard can skin a human alive, hence the name. It literally means female skinner.
Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Where have you been all this time?
We wandered the vineyards. I got sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life. Now we live in this old one.
Do you know anything about aspen demons?
No, I don't. But I can ask the Abdiricha.
How do we bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name.
Okay, a good belt, a cross, like a necklace cross, and a name.
Then the Abdiricha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fella, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
I will help you. I promise you my word.
What kind of cross do you need?
Just any cross won't do.
Of course it won't do.
I've been living with evil spirits for too long. I need one that's been worn by a demon.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chult?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a no one. You'll think of something.
Where can we find the belt?
I need a special belt.
Oh my goodness. This girl turned demon is...
It has to be woven
Just wants all the best things.
We can give you the name right away.
No, that
Of course it won't do.
the name has to be one from Svatsi and given by a priest.
A spiritual book containing the names of the saints in connection to calendar days. Svatsias were consulted to name a child. Of course she needs a special name. Exactly. Name given by a priest, which is a good thing because we passed a church. So,
All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch. I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting until we see you again.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into blackness. You return to old Yegor's house and
hi puppies. 1 second.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is our destiny. A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the aspen seal?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal?
Demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal. Demon is necessary. Okay. An Oberdika is the mistress of a banya. She can be the wife of a bannock and usually behaves the same as she does, punishing those who visit the banya at the wrong time. It is believed that an Oberdika uses her claws to skin such people. It is the origin of her name. Literally means she skinner. Her appearance can vary. She can appear as a human or as a child. Most often, however, she appears as a woman with long hair, large teeth, and big eyes with claws and horns. She was often depicted as a cat with big eyes or as an inanimate object. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay. He's not done. Two turns, 5 curses. Let's send him. You're going to do less damage. 6, 4, 4, 6, 4, 4. 2 turns. Yeah, but that's going to take 4 turns. That'd be good. Okay, get him off my back. Okay. What demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal? I don't know. I didn't read. I didn't get any knowledge concerning that. I don't know. You pick. You pick. What demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal? You were there with me. With the logs, with the changeling short, search in the forest. I don't know. You pick. Okay, fine. With the changeling short.
That Abdirika switched the girl with an aspen log. A log is a demon itself.
Well done, Asha. My teachings weren't for naught. The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find these changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon or a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without the demon bride, we won't find it.
You'll help me then.
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
Cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it. I heard that an Ikotnitsa,
A man possessed by a demon called an Ikota.
go there and take her cross.
Then I'll start with the cross. What could be more important?
In Yanidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota. So, did you get all that?
What not to get? Go to the Kotnitsa and take her cross.
Ooh, I can play cards with it? Welcome to your first game of Duroc. Your goal is to use up all your cards. The last person left with the cards in their hands is the loser. The players take turns attacking the player next to them with one or more cards. Attack Nikolai with the 6 of hearts. Nikolai beats your card with his king. Press the end turn button to proceed with the game. Okay. At the end of each round, the players take turns drawing new cards until they have 6 in their hand. It starts with the first attacker. Nikolai attacked you with his 8 of clubs. To defeat him from this card and put it in the discard pile, you need to play a card of the same suit, but one higher in rank. So the 9. Okay. Play the 7 of diamonds. Though Nikolai beat your card with the 10 of diamonds, you may launch a new attack with a card of the rank that has already been played. For instance, you can now attack with a 10 or another 7. Ooh, let's go with 10. Nikolai gave up and took the cards, for he has nothing to beat them with. Then this turn it's yours. But for letting you play on your own, we'll have to discuss trump cards. Note the trump card. The trump suit is stronger than all the other suits, can beat all the other cards, even those of a different suit, and even those that are higher in rank. For instance, in trump 10 will even beat a king. Yes. Since the cards with the trump suit are stronger, you should try to decide whether you use them at first convenience or save them for a crucial point. We kind of play this game as well, too. A version of it, at least. Oh, you can play 2 at once.
Then you got a bit too scared when the demon girl grabbed you with the fire.
It is as you say, Lysa. It's not about the stove. I don't know what's wrong with me. There was this one incident. Since then, not myself when I see any fire. I'm scared of it, something awful. That's exactly the reason why the lads dared me to go to the Banya. They heard the rumors and wanted to have a bit of fun at my expense. Only I'm not one to give up so easily.
But why? What's wrong with fire?
Oh, it's a long story.
So how did you end up a soldier?
Well, they took me as a recruit. We were just a kid then. Don't remember much about it, I gather. Old Yegor just took you in after your parents.
Well, when you went into the service, was it by your own choice?
Aye, my choice. To be honest, some other lad drew the lot. But we have a large family. And I'm a hot-headed guy.
Right, and a fine one.
Quite right. It was my decision. I made my way to my field regiment, and they sent us to fight the Turks.
Did they give you your cross there?
Aye, that's a different story. I'll tell it later.
Do you plan to marry that girl or not?
Let's help her first. She must be a strong girl to go through that sort of thing. Maybe God sent her.
A demon? Sent by God?
Well, she said she was a tinkling, didn't she? Girls of my age are all married. Who would marry an old soldier anyway? Only a demon.
About the fire. Would it take very long to tell the story?
Maybe not that long. Anyway, don't be such a bath broom.
Don't be such a bathroom.
Anything else to do?
Alright, make some visitors.
Thank you for your help with the bug.
Don't thank me yet. We still need to free the girl.
It's just that I wouldn't be able to go at all. Here, I want to give you this. Here, take it.
Ooh.
What's that? A deck of playing cards or something?
Sure is. Been saving them for some time. They are antique, but first class. I'll teach you to play if you wish.
They say the devil himself is not averse to a good game of Durak.
Let's play another game. Trump is clubs. I lost again, didn't I? Yeah.
Get out of here, you meddling kids, or you'll get it.
Oh boy.
Run! They saw us! Wait, maybe they're here on business. Well, speak up. Oh, Vasilisa! We saw such a scary thing! West of New York, there's a scary spot. Evil spirits live there for sure! Why do you say that? You see for yourself. They say there used to be a party every day, but now it stands silent as the grave. Saw it for ourselves!
Well, you'll wind up in graves yourselves if you go wandering like that.
Okay. Let's go to the fair. I heard that peddlers set up a small fair. I think that some of the traders are even work there at this late hour. Do we always leave at night?
At the crossroads of two trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite the late hour, trading is still taking place. Perhaps you might buy something for your journey. A multitude of goods can be found. Mechanics, as well as a variety of magic trinkets. There's something for everyone.
Card players.
The players are carried away by a game of Burak.
Do we want to play? Let's play. I might fail again. But it'll be fun. Okay, clubs again. I want to win this one. I don't know what this is. Is this an ace? No, that's an ace. This is a king. What the heck is this then? Like, I think it's more than a king and an ace. Do I win? I won! I won! cost me 5 to play and I won 10. Excellent.
Low prices, come and see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods I brought for you from the woods.
Groom picked up his wide fade, but he did 2 HP. These are so expensive. Deal 1 more when you have less than 50% HP. Replenish 6, but it paralyzes me. So strange. Buy a stack of waters. Reset my skills. Buy spells. Ooh. 3 to all enemies. I like it.
Want some panics?
How do I leave? Oh, there. Okay. Excellent. Got myself a new card. Won a game of cards.
Wander off course and walk onto the road more to the west than you had planned.
Oops.
You stumble upon a ragged man with rotten teeth and rotten eyes. You realize that it's a brigand. Traveling by night in Pierre is dangerous, and not only because of the evil spirits. The silence is broken by his hoarse voice.
Hey, what do we have here?
Bye.
I'll let you go if you give me all your money.
No.
I don't think so. Don't know your peasant. Should pray I'll let you go in one piece.
It's gonna hit me for 9. Is he shielded? He's not shielded. So I'm just gonna smack a smack. Smack a smack. Smack a smack a smack. Smack. A smack. A smack. And a smack. Okay. Increase my shield for 3. Increase shield for 3 turns at the beginning of each round. I like that one. He's not gonna shield himself. But that's okay. We're gonna hit him anyway. Every turn, he's just gonna kill himself. Shield and heal and shield and heal. He just stole my money. Just stole my money. He's gonna shield, so I have to kill him this time, which is fine. I am gonna kill him. I'm gonna overkill him. Look at this. Smackety smack smack. Smack and a smack and a smackety smack smack, and that's what you get. Get 9 rubles, yeah, well. I think I lost some rubles to him anyway, so I'm just getting them back.
Near a
Rude man.
small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower.
One beautiful flower.
Love red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread.
I have a bunch of those.
The urn and get ready to go on your way. Fir branches poke into the empty windows of an abandoned hut. You are overcome by an unpleasant feeling. There's a good reason they call this place hut. You squeeze into a slightly open door and clear away the cobwebs. It is dark and empty here. The dead silence gives you chills. You step inside the house and freeze and warm. Under the broken red corner lies a dead man's body. A broken accordion lies nearby, torn as if by a wild beast. You search the dead man and get his body. The former has a pouch with some roses.
I think we're gonna inform the village and give the money for the funeral. Maybe it'll get rid of some of my curses.
You tell about the dead man in the nearby village and use the money
Yeah.
as burial and if you lose service. Peasants tell you that several years ago, someone took this skillful musician to an evening gathering during the dead of night. They haven't been seen since.
Well, we found him.
You walk through the forest. Grim trees hang from all sides, and strange noises are coming from the dark of the night. You freeze with fear when you notice two demons near an unearthed grave. They have already opened the coffin and are methodically skinning the dead man.
What do we do? Do we interfere them? Do we watch them work, or do we just walk around them? Terrible little demons. What do you think? Interfere.
Overcoming disgust, you open the grave. The first saga will be yours.
They're only gonna hit me for 5, so I'll still have a shield. That'll be fine. Damage. You know what? If I do it on him, 10. Why is it only 10? There, now it's 12. Okay. I'll just kill him. Haha. It's gonna hit me for 4, so let's just shield and heal up. And then we kill it. got some short. Yes. Increases the attack of each page for 3. Increases the number of orders in the book and heal myself, or the keys in the book and heal myself. Let's go with keys. So I waste a key to get 2 HP, and then the next turn I'll get more key options.
A narrow trail stretches from the grave to the forest. You remember hearing about this place. This overgrown trail leads to an old cemetery.
Let's go to the cemetery, because why not? Can't level up if you don't fight anything.
You know about a cemetery and decide to visit it. The tombstones that stand among the trees are enveloped in a grave. You look around, expecting ambush, but everything is eerily quiet. You're in luck.
Ooh.
Grave diggers have recently dug up a grave. It stands open, black and hungry, yet unoccupied. You scoop a small amount of fresh cemetery dirt into a sack and whisper some Zagabers.
I got a curse from picking up some graveyard dust. Whoops.
You walk around the overgrown cemetery and look at the grave crosses, while thinking of all the deaths that made this city of the dead. Who knows? Maybe Equinox were around in earlier times. Maybe some are here.
Let's see what we have to say about Ikuta history. The first mention of Ikuta occurred in 1785 when Bishop blah, 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 oh my goodness, in his address to the Synoid, described this ailment as a special kind of evil eye and possession. Also in his address, the cleric connected Ikuta to the beliefs of the ancient nation of Chud, which was situated along the shores of the Paniga River and worshipped pagan gods. In 1862, an uprising took place in Paniga and Mezin, during which an angry mob burned down several houses where it was believed Koldans dwelled, who brought Ikuta upon local women. Those darn witches. One more day, and 4 more days. Okay, gonna read a prayer.
Pray for the repose of the souls that lie in the sea. You calm down.
I think every time I have the option to say a prayer, I regain my HP.
You hear a whip crack. Shrieking in pain.
Or as Chandler would say, Hupa.
Is being driven to hell by a devil. Pause in hesitation. Is this sinner's soul worth a fight?
We'll fight for the sinner because how else do we get an XP?
He looks at you with his eyes burning with hatred. He bares his claws and approaches you,
Ooh,
completely
whoops.
focused about his prey. The sinner runs to the forest without wasting any time. The demon's furious roar attracts another one of his kind.
Ruh-roh.
Buy some time for the sinner. You immediately start reading Zagabers.
It's a giant pig. Have upset. Okay. Ooh, a gesture. Ignoring shields, which none of them had, but that's okay. Give myself a little bit more of a shield. 5, 6. Excellent. So I'll be overshielded for next time. That blessing that I have that gives me a 5 shield at the beginning of every fight is very handy. Oh, you're gonna hurt me. Not gonna hurt me. Not enough. Blocked. Removes positive statuses. Let's just give him an old smacky smack. I'm gonna lose 7 HP next time. Nope, I'm only gonna lose 2 because I killed the giant pig. Heck yeah. I'm gonna kill him this time. I can kill him. Smacky smack. A smack. And on his turn, he's gonna hurt. And he's dead. Amplifies damage by 2 after each use of pages of the same name. Okay. I gained a level. Excellent. See? How can you level up without fighting anything?
In the shady region lies a great stone. It has the mark of a giant stone. It's filled with marshmallows. There are quite a few handles. Here and there you notice offerings by peasants.
Let's
You
drink
the
it.
water, you feel
Yes.
a surge of strength and confidence.
Easy.
You see a swamp ahead. The damp soil squishes under your feet. You become cold and uncomfortable. Suddenly, a white ghost of a calf appears from the bog. It looks at you and does not move. You read a protective Zagaber, and the ghost disappears. When you finish your sorcery, you realize that this calf was, in fact, a treasure.
Oh no.
Striking it would make the calf fall apart.
Darn it.
You notice the burning eyes of demons nearby. Are they guardians of this treasure?
Well, I didn't get the treasure, so I guess I'm just gonna fight. Six, 7, 8, 9. So he's gonna hit me for 9. I have a shield of 8, so he's only gonna hurt for 1. But I shielded myself. Haha. So you're not gonna hurt me, bitch. Take that. And that. Okay. Gonna get a little bit of a shield to actually mitigate some of this damage. But I'm getting lots of HP, which is nice. I don't have any more white pages, so that's kind of a waste, but that's okay. And kaboom. Hit me for 6, that's rude. Just gonna heal up and defend myself against the next attack. That way I can maybe end the fight with actually, yeah, there we go. I can end the fight with some HP left. Finally on our way to do the main task.
Yanibor is covered with a bright pre-dawn mist. Amidst the hollow silence, you hear sounds of the village waking up. With old Yegor's directions, you quickly find the house of Yevdokia Fokinova. Nikolai knocks on the
Yevdokia
door, but
Fokinova.
and you are soon greeted by the hostess.
Евдокия Федоровна, God bless.
God bless.
God bless indeed. And who might you be?
We've come to speak to your daughter.
Ah, came to make fun of my Akulina. I won't teach you. Leave us alone.
I thought we got a new... I thought we got a new one. Oh, yeah, there's the knowledge. Oh, because I'm level 3. I get to learn. Increase the number of items that can be used by turn. Per turn. Ooh. Ooh. That might come in handy. Draw an additional key. Draw an additional order. Page creation loss. Bring 5 more. Because I'm more short. On a meaningless job. I like that. Reduces the curses that your chords bring with you by job completion. Let's go down this path. Okay, how many skill points do I have? 0. Okay. Okay. Do we want to help? I think we want to help.
Oh, we wouldn't dare. We want to help her.
Help her? Many have tried. None have succeeded. What makes you think you can?
I know how your daughter is suffering. That's why I want to help.
I know how.
Very well. Good bird, I suppose. It sure wouldn't get any worse. My girl suffers from a cold day and night.
Yes, we know that's why we're here.
Fights in the old Church of Transfiguration at night.
The Church of Transfiguration.
That's where you'll find her.
Thank you. Don't worry about your daughter. We will help.
Well, God willing, God willing.
Finally.
Her accent just went a little British there. That was very weird.
The old Church of Transfiguration. A grim shadow on the crimson twilight. The domes of this building tower silently overhead. Hundreds of years, dozens of generations, past and present. You can feel the wisdom stored within the
Oh, looks like there is a herb here.
Some must have
Ooh. Okay. There's something to look at over here. Another herb. Excellent. Church entrance, Nikolai. Looks like there's an herb here. Ow. I like how you continue to have to come with me. Okay. Let's go. Creepy. Oh, there's an herb over here. Just got an achievement for healer. I guess I have picked 13 healing plants. Hi, Bonsai. I'm busy. Hi. Hi.
The iconostasis has collapsed partially, as if it suffered a strong northern take. The royal gates are crooked and no longer bar the entrance to the altar. It looks like some of the icons were torn out on purpose. Some of them stand facing the wall.
We don't need to talk to Nikolai again, do we? We can just go in.
In the dim light, you notice a heap of rags where the equipments of Nina lays. She seems to be sleeping. From time to time, the girl shudders from nightmares caused by the chill. You call out to the girl. She jolts up and darts to the altar. Moving close to the door, you notice the way her arms are shaking.
Shaky arms. Okay. We want to help you. Yep. Proshka. Yeah.
Tell us about your child. What's there to tell? Sometimes he throws out, sometimes he just seems to the other people make fun of me.
Oh no.
Hold your crossbows. Trade it to us.
Proshka will eat me alive. Oh, that was nice of him.
Really? He won't leave by himself.
Don't worry. I think I know how to draw his attention.
Pretty sure this is gonna hurt, little girl. He doesn't like the cross. The cross protects her. So I'm gonna guess the prayer. Okay.
I don't know. I pray to Lord to deliver me from this food quite often. It doesn't help.
I don't think this one looks like the holy icons. Iconostasis.
Maybe deface the icons here.
I'll draw a circle. We'll stop.
You sit up Luna in front of the iconostasis, and Nikolai puts the icons into place. You start to read Zach. You learned it long ago, but your memory doesn't fade. The words of the spell ring out with a thundering echo. You almost manage to finish the ritual when Akagina suddenly pushes you. Taken by surprise, your incantation of magic words stops. The girl starts to convulse. The equipment has emerged.
Da, 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 da. She gonna turn green, turn upside down, and vomit all over the wall? Ooh, looks like a kitty cat. Exorcist. what a fashion. Call it safe choice. He did. Afterwards. Rawr. Rawr.
What do you want to do? Why do you torture the girl?
That's no business of yours. Well, oh yeah. I don't have anything else to do. Why not?
You see, I study demons. Fascinating.
Fascinate me.
There's nothing to tell you. Minidori used to be a wealthy church in our village. Merchants used to request prayers of thanks in this church when they received the money. I was once the successor of this church.
It's so simple.
And I'm not telling you prayers these days. Or am I?
No, I ain't good enough, Mr. Kitty Cat.
No one lives here, no one visits the church. They only go to the stone.
Oh, is he lonely? Oh.
I might leave her if you need.
Okay.
We need Akolina's cross.
Yeah, I need lots of things too. Tell me what. If you leave her, I might even move on. Give your cross and leave the girl.
Sounds like a pretty sweet deal.
So be it.
So be it, Morteshka.
Here I come,
Big cat demon. Da-da-da-da. If you kill the demon now, the girl will die. Oh, okay, so I can't kill him. He has 150 HP. He has 150 HP. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if killing him was even an option, I would have been scared, but I don't do that much damage. Hey, Bumsy. Hi. He's blessed and he's warded. Hi. It's gonna hit me for 14. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ned. Okay. Okay. Creases. Oh, I need to remove that positive effect. The same name, Gria. Okay, I don't have that one.
masculina.
Away with you, demon.
Okay, just need to shield up. Because he does a lot of damage when he actually decides to hit me. That damage that ignores the skill that ignores the shield and just does damage every turn. That is handy. Thank you for. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to really time when I kill her if he keeps putting that charm on her. 21 HP. +2. You just have to be a little bit more clever than they are. He's gonna hit me for 15. I think this is where money comes into play as well too. Really gonna have to like keep up with the herbs. It's good that we're finding so many of them, but I think the herbs are gonna be the key to winning as well too, or to maintain at least. big fight.
No, you won't. I have a sackable with your name on it.
Is he gonna heal 4? Is that what he's doing? Or heal 20? Yep. Yes, he did. He's gonna bless. That extra shield at the beginning of every turn is handy as well. You really have to... Smart. He's gonna hit me for 14 though. I need those cards again. The ones that ignore the shield and just hurt every time. Definitely need some more cards, like good cards. Oh yeah, that. It's gonna hit me for 12 next turn. We're gonna try not to kill the girl, but it's getting tougher. Just gonna put that stupid thing inside again. 5 damage. That's it. This demon is a bitch. It's not gonna be an attack phase. Plus 20 HP? Man. Hi. Guys, please. Come on. It's a long ass fight. Yeah, that's gone. I think that card that increases the orders as well too. I think that's a good good card to have. Because then I can do more damage choices. Like I can get the card that I'm looking for. He's gonna do 13 damage to me. Eliminate the shield. Yes, I'm gonna eliminate the shield. And I'm gonna smack him, please. Please. What? What? I just have to hit him. It's gonna hit me for 10. Yes. And I didn't kill her. Thank goodness. Now he says don't finish me off. Oh no.
Work for me? I have plenty of charts already.
Well, I'm not exactly sure. I have no like this assembly.
Actually, we don't have a system. It's not such a bad idea. But we'll learn this. Alright, I'll take it.
Oh, I don't even get a choice.
Morteshka moves up, climbs your left shoulder, and then
Oh, is he like... Is he the devil on my shoulder then? Do I collect a devil and an angel?
crumples and falls down, exhausted. Her face looks calm and serene. Morteshka won't wait.
Anymore.
Switch out Nikolai's cross for that of the equipments. The crucifix looks old and worn. Its power is left. You hope that Akulina's soul is not protection.
That was a long ass mission. She didn't ask for it.
It's inscribed.
She fought for it.
Just don't shun society.
But on the other hand, we could do without this letterbox chort.
Are you calling the rat?
He's not a chort, I thought.
Hush, Morteshka. Don't be angry, Grandpa. Maybe you're used to us yet.
All right, we'll see. So,
We'll see.
all that's left for you is to get a name and a melt. Which we'll start with.
Let's start with the name.
I'd like to get a name for the girl.
Well, go to Vilgard. You'll find a priest there. Ola, you should go too.
It's decided.
The amount of bad deeds that I've done on my journey so far. Place a curse on the crops. Go. Don't bother me. 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, but 4 days. Go, go. Okay. Edgar Nikolai Broshka. I've gotten a different item, which is the cross from the girl. I've gotten replenished 21 HP. Haven't found any new knowledge, and I don't have any more skill points. Alright. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Time for dinner. Feed my puppies. And we'll see you later. Tomorrow for morning TFT.